Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your mid-monthly reading. It's going to be for the second half of December. And by the way, my clock is just 15:15 now, so that may be a sign for you. If you were like wondering about something, about a question, and you saw this synchronicity, well, maybe that is actually something that you should do. Maybe that is telling you a sign. Also, look up the meaning of 15:15. I actually don't know what the meaning is, but yeah, I just thought I would mention it, okay? And 15 may also be an important date for you. I don't know, but yeah, so welcome. Welcome. So today we're taking a look at a connection that you're dealing with here, okay? This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, comment. I would greatly appreciate it. And keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. So when I'm referencing you, may actually be your person, and when I'm referencing your person, may actually be you. Okay, so take this however resonates. Leave what doesn't. Let's just see what the fairies have here for you. The cards are not very talkative. Ooh, come together. The cards are not very talkative for you. I feel like there are some things that you may want to say, and you're sort of holding back. You're not really saying. Maybe you're waiting for the perfect time with this tree wisdom. It's like you're trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do? How do I need to act? How do I need to do this? And I kind of think that you're maybe overthinking a little bit too much and not trusting your wisdom, okay? Maybe you're not grounding yourself a lot, okay? And that may be something that you should do just to help you out, okay? And we also have here, you deserve love. And keep an open mind. There may be a lot of insecurities. Maybe there is something that you want to say, and you're thinking, man, but if I say it, then I'm just going to get rejected. You know, if that is the case, this is just not going to go how I want it because I'm not worth it. Maybe, you know, this person doesn't feel the same because that's just how it is. That's just how my love life works. You know, I'm always rejected or something like that. You were rejected. Now, you don't know if you're going to be rejected or not, okay? One good thing about rewriting your story, important thing, is understanding that what you did and what happened doesn't mean that you have to do and it has to happen again, okay? The past isn't past. You are not your past. The situation, the present situation, and your future situation is not your past, okay? If you've learned the lessons, then you have the possibility and the opportunity to do something completely different, okay? If you know that one path, one option, one way of acting is not bringing you the happiness, the fulfillment, or is not taking you to the place where you want to go, do things differently, okay? Do things differently, especially with this keep an open mind. I'm getting more of keep an open mind about the outcome. Okay, oops, okay. We have, Devil, Ten of Swords, King of Cups. My goodness. So this may actually be a relationship or even a marriage with this justice here. For some of you, it could have been like a friends with benefits with this Knight of Wands here. It could have been a friends with benefits kind of situation where, you know, there was a lot of passion and there was a lot of attraction, possibly a lot of sex, and not really a lot of emotion, not a lot of love. And maybe that's where you failed. Maybe that's where your person failed too, you know? But now that is over. That was actually creating some sort of toxicity, you not opening up, you not expressing your feelings and not being real about your feelings. And once the things are over, possibly it's when both of you started to actually acknowledge your emotions. It's never too late, okay? And even if this is not about the same person, then past is in the past, okay? Ten of Swords. Tens are about endings. This devil energy, past. Long gone. And the girl is looking at the devil. So she's still thinking about this energy. She's still thinking that, okay, this cycle is supposedly to be done, but I know that I'm going to keep attracting this into my life. If you believe so, yes, it is going to happen. But if you change your focus and you start looking at the King of Cups, that is what you're going to attract. If you start acting as the King of Cups, that is what you're going to attract. The same thing with success. For example, if you want to be successful, start acting as a successful person. What would a successful person do? In this case is, what would a person that's loving, that's totally open to love, what would that person do? What would the King of Cups do? Okay, I feel like it's a matter of you shifting from the devil, from where everything that happened in previous relationships, in this relationship, whatever happened, happened. Feel the feelings, do what you gotta do. I feel like you have already felt the feelings because you are on this Ten of Swords position, so things are coming to an end. But it's time to shift. Okay, I've learned my lessons, now it's time to create something new. Alright? Let's see. What is your energy here? Wow. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely about a reconciliation. If it is not a reconciliation, this is someone that you're friends with. You know, this is someone that you have a really good connection, someone that you really like, someone that you have a lot of fun moments with. You're definitely single here. And I feel like you may be a little bit afraid of losing your independence. I don't think that is going to happen, to be quite honest. Okay, that could be one of your insecurities, is if I do communicate with this person, if I do something, then this is gonna be gone. Not necessarily, okay? Because I do feel like you're manifesting some pretty amazing things here. And I kind of feel like you're a little bit afraid of your manifestations, of your own manifestation. But I actually feel like the thing that you most desire is really cool, yeah. Wheel of Fortune, it is divine timing, but I feel like, look at that, 2 cups. That union that you so want, closer than you expect, closer than you think, okay? And quite more possible than you think, okay? So let's see on this person's side, what is their current energy? Wow, okay. You may actually communicate. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, can I get, yeah, okay. Okay, I just wanted one more, but sure. I do feel like if you haven't seen this person for some time, I do feel like they may have gone through some sort of glow up, okay? Because now they are in this Empress position. Empress and High Priestess. Really powerful, really, really powerful. So I do feel like they have grown a lot. They possibly started creating their own business, or not necessarily that, but they probably moved out of their parents' house if that was the case, you know, started living alone, started creating their own independence, started creating their own life. And even like physically, I do feel like they went through some sort of glow up. I feel like they started creating the life of their dreams. And I do feel like you may even think that this, whatever happened between the two of you, this person may have left, you know. Uh, you may have thought that, okay, it affected me, but it didn't affect them. So what am I going? Yeah, like I'm going to go back to this person. What difference is it going to make? You know, not true. They actually got really shook up by whatever happened between the two of you, and that is actually why they are now in the Empress. It's whatever you went through, whatever happened, was so intense, was so powerful that they sort of changed and shook up their whole life. They went through this huge transformation because of what happened, because it had that big of an impact, okay? So you may have thought that it didn't matter, it didn't, you know, whatever we had, it was nothing to this person. Not true, okay? This person now, I do feel like they're a little bit closed off, and if you do approach them, they may be a little bit, honey, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want you back. I don't know what's going to happen. I do feel like they still check you out, possibly on social media, but I'm actually getting that they are not big fans of social media for some reason, because this High Priestess and Page of Swords, they actually came out together, and I was getting that they may be very spiritual, they may have a very good connection with their higher self and with the universe, whatever they believe and whatever you believe. And whatever insight they need from you, from this relationship, they get from there and not necessarily from social media or from anything like that. They do think a lot about you. They do think a lot about this relationship. And whatever sort of checkup they need to do, it comes from their higher self. It comes from that spiritual side and not necessarily from social media. But I do feel like they check you out on social media too. But yeah, well, that's a lot of information for your person. But I think you needed to hear it. Especially that part of this meant nothing to them. It did mean something, okay? It did mean. So what are your feelings here? We have the Lovers, wow. Anything else here for Aquarius? Yeah, man, you just want to go. And I feel like your biggest question is, should I go slow? Should I go fast? I don't know what they want. Do they want more solid? Or do they want more mental? Do they want more emotion? Or do they want more fiery? You know, what do I need to do? And I feel like you're thinking too much about the how and not on the doing. Okay? And I feel like you just need to go. This person, I feel like they make you feel alive. They make you feel stuff. They just make you feel stuff. And that is beautiful. That is awesome. They make you feel happy. Okay, for some of you, I actually feel like you may have been dealing with depression or something like that, and this person brings things up. This person makes life seem lighter, I feel. With all this light from the sun, you know? It's like they are the sun. They could actually be a Leo. They are the sun, and they just bring this light to you. And I feel like they just make you feel alive. They just make you like want to move. Even in your career, I feel, and in your dependence, they probably like motivate you, and they really give you a lot of. I was looking for another word. It's not motivation. Like they really root for you. They are really there for you, and they really get you moving. Possibly not in a physical way if you're not talking, but it's like just the thought of them or just the thought of your feelings for this person. It brings a lot of energy to you, and I feel like it's worth going for, to be quite honest here. Okay, let me see. What are this person's feelings? What is this person's feelings here? Ew, this is asking. Oh, okay. So, Queen of Pentacles here, and especially having this 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, I do feel like they are still, 6 of Cups, they're still thinking a lot about the past. That still brings them a lot of, not a lot, but some baggage. That still brings a lot of, well, I keep saying a lot, so maybe it is a lot of burdens. But I feel like it's because they also have something to talk about. They also want to discuss what happened and put that behind. And I feel like they can't put that behind if they don't talk about it. If you two don't just approach that situation and discuss it. Because it's like you're on their mind constantly. And I don't feel like what's on their mind is the situation that brought you two apart. It's more I feel like it's more of what you could have had and you didn't have. I feel like it's something like that. Because, I mean, 2 cups in their feelings, dude, they love you, they have feelings for you. So again, go for it. Because this person being with the 4 of Pentacles, I do not think that they're going to make the first approach. And with that Queen of Pentacles here, they are really, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, could definitely be dealing with an earth sign here. Taurus, we also have here Cappy. But I just feel like they may even see you as a page. And they're like, no, I don't want a page. I want a king. I want my emperor. And so they may not go towards you because the insights that they get is this person is not ready. And I mean, you're looking like you're showing up as a knight, so maybe you're not a king. And actually taking action could lead you to the king. And so I feel like that is the action, or that is the sign, let's call it, that this person is waiting to actually move towards you, to actually go with you into a relationship. Because, like, they want a match. But, wow, look at this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. They do want a new beginning here, a lot of fire energy. And they need to respect themselves first. And they know that if they were to move, things probably wouldn't move as they in a healthy way, let's call it, because they may already be in this Empress position, but maybe you're not. Kind of feel like you are, or you're getting there. I feel like the last step for you to get there is to actually connect a little bit with the divine masculine side and take action. Okay, but let's see the energy between the two here. Ooh. I don't know what's happening in my kitchen, but a lot of noise is happening. You have the Ace of Swords. Yep. A lot of things want to be communicated, especially feelings. Look at that Queen of Cups there. Especially feelings. And feelings about the past, again, it's putting an end. The world is about endings, but it's also about beginnings. And I feel like the energy between the two is basically this ending and this new beginnings. It's just waiting for that conversation. So just waiting for that Ace of Swords could actually happen. That conversation could actually happen within this week, within a week. But that is just waiting for that conversation to actually put an end to everything that happened and start fresh, start new, start over, okay? Because there is a lot of fulfillment here. You are their wish fulfillment, they are your wish fulfillment. You want each other. I just feel like neither of you is taking action. This person is not going to take action. I do have to tell you that. I don't feel like they're going to take action. They may be a little bit stubborn, but I really feel like they are not going to take action here. Because I just get this feeling that they don't think that you're ready for it. Like if you're not willing to move towards them, if you're not willing to make the effort and to express your emotions, then I don't want that. I want someone that comes towards me and says, hey, I love you. Okay? It's that emotion side that maybe in the past there wasn't a lot of emotion, and they're like, I don't want pentacles, I don't want wands, I don't want swords. I want cups. I want cups, and cups is all I'm asking for. Let's see the potential outcome of this relationship here. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness. So, we have Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. If you're new to tarot, all of this represents movement. All of this. Like, the only thing missing here is like the Chariot. But all of this represents movement. And I feel like a lot of conversation is going to come in. You may even move in together. So this has a very long-term potential here. But a lot of things are going to shift in the relationship, because I feel like especially this person has been showing up with a lot of queens, so they may be incorporating a lot of the divine feminine, especially having that Empress there. They may be incorporating a lot of the divine feminine, and this person, I feel like they are going to be very clear on what they want in a relationship. And if you're up for it, great, we can change things, we can put that end to an end and start fresh. Have a new beginning. It may actually be a very, very fast new beginning, but, and what I mean with that is like the whole requirement and the whole conversation process may take a little bit. It's like signing a contract, but once you actually sign the contract and once you actually are on the same page and have all the conversations that you need, things may actually move really, really fast. So you moving in together may happen faster than what is normal, supposed to be normal, you know? I do feel like things are going to move really fast here towards a very, very good place. With this 8 of Wands, I'm also getting authenticity. Maybe you or this person were never their truest selves around each other, or there was always something that sort of had to hide, and it could be the heart, could be those emotions. And in this potential outcome, no more of that. A lot of freedom, a lot of, okay, you are you, I am me, and when we're together, we're this explosion of authenticity and freedom. Oh, I like that. Explosion of freedom and authenticity. That's nice. So let's see, messages and advice for you, Aquarius. What do we have? Okay, learn the lessons. What did I tell you? As long as you learn the lessons, the past doesn't have to repeat itself. Okay? So we have, you are not alone. You are definitely being guided, especially having this Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. But you are being guided towards one another. And a lot of major arcana throughout the reading. So I do feel like this could go very far, okay? External factors were by your side. There may even be something else. I don't think it's a person. Maybe like, it could be coronavirus. Could be like that. And this person, I do feel like there is something in the way more than the past. You know, there may be extra baggage. I don't know, it could just be the timing because of corona and everything. But I do feel like there's something external. But, I mean, you're not alone. We're by your side. I do feel like this relationship is really strong on a soul level, okay? Meditation and healing. I feel like you're overthinking and not really listening to your intuition. And this meditation is really going to help the healing and is really going to help bring the clarity, okay? And this meditation, you don't have to sit your ass down and, just breathe. You can go for a walk, okay? There are a bunch of types of meditation. Try it out, okay? Try different options out. Okay, so Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow. If it did, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Anything you can do to support the channel is very welcome. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.